Pehdzeh Ndeh Traditional Territory Declaration. The Ndeh descendants of Pehdzeh Ndeh have lived in their homeland according to their own laws and systems since time immemorial. The elders of Pehdzeh Ndeh have always fulfilled the responsibility of handling down all the protocols related to Ndeh traditions, land, water use, history, political advocacy, language, linguistics, cultural practices, ethics, laws, social and economic assets that are known to exist by the Ndeh. The Pehdzeh Ndeh have always inhabited and utilized all of the resources that exist within their traditional territory. They continue to do so today, as will many generations who follow them in their vision with creation, in protecting, managing, and sustaining their traditional lands.
The black coffee we use for spiritual wellness.
To be better for our children and great-grandchildren 50 years or 100 years from now. We have our work cut out for us today. It's something that we seriously need to look at in the next little while, and it's very important for the community as a whole, on behalf of our children and great-grandchildren, because there's so much to be done, so much to benefit from, and I think we can all become successful. We always have problem with housing and education and so on. Well, there are resources there, and there is capacity building to be had, and I'm quite certain if we're be able to manage the organizations we have now, and I'm quite certain all those benefits and can be available for our people in the future. I don't see a problem with that.
The present members of Pehdzeh Ndeh define their unique identity, language, and heritage. The laws from the Creator do not allow them to cede, release, surrender, or extinguish their inherent rights. Their homeland is comprised of ancestral territories and waters of the Pehdzeh Ndeh. They were put here by the Creator as keepers of the waters and lands. Only sovereign peoples can make treaties with each other. The Pehdzeh Ndeh is the foundation from where they assert their place in creation. Their Aboriginal rights, claims, interests, titles, and history are the basis by which Treaty 11 was signed. The peace treaties of 1899 and 1921 with the non-Ndeh recognize the inherent political rights and powers of the Pehdzeh Ndeh. They assert that, outside of protocols of the Ndeh nation, that no jurisdiction, authority, or government can readily extinguish their connection to the lands inhabited and utilized by the Pehdzeh Ndeh. The leadership of Pehdzeh Ndeh maintain the teachings of the elders as the guiding principles of Pehdzeh Ndeh government now and in the future.
Nowadays, it's a lot different when we do a lot of this work, and no different then and now. Same issues, still. But nowadays, you actually need the dollars to do the work.
Today, they reaffirm, assert, and exercise their inherent rights and powers to govern themselves as a nation. The Ndeh of Pehdzeh Ndeh stand firm behind their First Nation government and traditional boundary law.
I very wish that my children and great-grandchildren be able to just enjoy life, and because we only can take life a day at a time.